To create a schedule and begin creating shifts, as well as tracking tasks, reports, and scans, navigate to the Productivity section and click on Schedule. We then create a new calendar by clicking Add New. We enter the name of the calendar, a description if needed, and select the users, meaning the employees who will be assigned to this calendar. We can select all users if necessary, or remove any users who are no longer needed. Here, we choose who is allowed to create shifts in this calendar, and we can also select a location if required. We click Save to move to the second step, which is the mobile and app configuration settings. Under Requests, we can configure whether we want to allow employees to request time off, and the types of time off, such as medical appointments, sick leave, or vacation. We define the category, the number of days, whether the time off is paid or unpaid, and whether it requires approval from an administrator. Here, we can also decide whether employees are allowed to request a replacement for a shift they will not be able to attend, and whether those replacements require administrator approval, depending on the needs of your company. We can also allow users to accept a specific number of days and define whether administrator approval is required. In the Check-in and Check-out section, we choose whether to enable automatic start and end of shifts using the time clock, or to allow users to manually check into a shift. We then click Save to move to the third option. In Time Settings, we select the day of the week we consider the work week to start, the working hours, how long each shift lasts, and what time the workday ends. We also set the maximum number of hours per week, the maximum number of hours per day, and whether these limits should be strictly enforced. Next, in Notifications, we can customize the types of notifications for web portal users and for mobile app users. Finally, after clicking Next, our schedule is created. Now we are going to access our schedule by clicking on its name. Here we can see all our users.